Meet the women who flew, fought, invented, ruled, painted, and saved lives when the world told them, you can't. Spoiler alert, they totally could. Imagine being told you'll never walk again, and instead of giving up, you become one of the most famous artists of all time. That's Frida Kahlo for you. When she was 18, Frida was in a bus crash that changed her life forever. But instead of letting pain stop her, she started painting her story. She painted her dreams, her struggles, her culture, and she made art that the world would never forget. With her bold colors, fierce eyebrows, and even pet monkeys, Frida proved that art is about telling your truth. Imagine being 17 years old and leading an entire army into battle. That's exactly what Joan of Arc did. Back in the 1400s, France was in a big, messy war. Joan claimed she had visions from above, telling her she needed to help. And guess what? She actually did it. She led battles, won victories, and changed history. A teenager, in charge. That's what we call legend status. Before people could even imagine Wi-Fi on planes, Valentina Tereshkova was already floating in outer space. In 1963, Valentina became the first woman ever to go to space. But get this, before she was an astronaut, she worked in a textile factory and was just a regular skydiver for fun. Then bam, she gets picked to go to space. She survived 3 days in space alone, proving that girls can do anything, even touch the stars. Imagine if you weren't allowed to go to school just because you were a girl? That's exactly what happened to Malala Yousafzai in Pakistan. But instead of staying silent, she spoke up. She started writing about how unfair it was that girls were banned from learning. And boom, her words spread across the world. Even when people tried to stop her, Malala refused to back down. She was the youngest person ever to win a Nobel Prize for fighting for girls' education. Talk about bravery goals. One of the most powerful voices in history belonged to Maya Angelou. She was a poet, author, and speaker who wrote about justice, hope, and believing in yourself. Maya's words weren't just pretty, they were powerful. They changed people's minds, hearts, and history. One of her most famous quotes? "Still, I rise." No matter what life threw at her, she kept going. Just like all these legendary women, these women paved the way for you, so go out there and make history. You're such the cool bean. The future is you.